Hello and welcome to Sci-Fi Ninja Theatre. Action so good makes you want to kick your dad in the groin. That's right, I said it. I'd like to thank Mad Ninja Clan and Sci-Fi Ninja Theatre fans. I'd like to thank Jay, who really helped us out with some camera work. He was a good guy. I'd like to thank Avi. I'd like to thank Renee. I'd like to thank WinterCon. I'd like to thank everyone that's helping us out so far. Here is part 2 of WinterCon 2023.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater!
Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. Mike Lilly here at WinterCon 23, New York City. All right, my man Vinny. Vinny, we have some show exclusives that we had at New York Comic Con, and we had a few left over. So if you can look on the far, my right, I guess it'd be your left. This one right here, that's a metal print on the cover. So it's a Batman Detective comic. Metal cover. Then we have these prints. It's a homage to the great Neil Adams, Batman 251. That was his first Joker. So that's a homage to that. And then we did my own version of Batman, Chrome. And a sketchbook also from New York Comic Con. And then just my various art that anybody could come down and check out.
So what made you become an artist?
I'd say my brother. And my brother was a big influence on me, and he was an artist too, but not professional, just for fun. And every time we would hang out, he would draw. We'd do like a drawing challenge. So we'd look at, do you remember the old Marvel animatic cartoons from the 60s? So we would draw that quickly off the TV screen. It would be like a little competition. And then when I got a little older, I didn't want to be an artist. And then my roommate in college was collecting comics and Jim Lee stuff, Rob Liefeld. And I was like, oh man, this is the new style, you know? And I loved it. And ever since then, I just immersed myself in it. I went to School of Visual Arts, and then I ended up here. First professional? Oh, regular. Oh, like a kid? Oh, yeah. I mean, I always remember Godzilla. I did a lot of Godzilla drawings with the planes attacking him and the tanks. And it was like in a notebook, you know, like with the lines. Yeah. So that was the first ones, you know. Yeah.
And so then when you got older, who did you first work for?
My first thing was I actually did a book on earthquakes. It was an illustrated book on like how earthquakes affect building structure. That was the first illustrated thing I ever did in comics. And I met like small artists at different conventions, and the first full thing I did, maybe you remember Reverend A. Black. Do you remember that comic? It was like an underground comic. Yeah. Yeah, Reverend A. Black, Adventures of the Antichrist. So that was my first like full comic. And then I showed that around. My first DC work was Green Lantern, 80-page giant. That was the first thing I did for DC, like for a major, you know, company. Yeah. Yeah. Now
your son's getting into it.
Yeah. Okay, love him, Robert Lilly, Bobby, and so like, he was drawing with me at the conventions. He used to do sketch cards, and you know, and he sold a few, and he was going to be an artist, and he still does artwork, but what he does is he's a musician now. So he does sound mixing, he does his own albums, like he does techno, he does like rave-type music, DJ work, but he plays guitar, and he loves classic rock and all that, and he does his own designs for the covers. It's like he designs his own covers digitally. So he took the artwork, but he put it into his music. So that's and he's still young now. He's 20, so he's still finding his way. But he's done 4 albums, you know. So you know he's getting up there, you know. Little by little, he's getting a following.
Tell us about the work that you were doing for like comic book with the Bronze and the Marine.
the Grim Fairy Tale stuff. Yeah, that was not. I don't do it much anymore, but for a while I did about like 25 covers for a Zenoscope. They're a wonderful company, yeah, independent company, and they do a lot of you know, sexy gals, femme fatale type stuff, cheesecake. But they have good horror stories. It's mostly horror comic with a lot of cheesecake. So they put me on a few covers a year, and I love working on it. I did Van Helsing. I did one of their what do you call it? It's like the Tales of Oz like the Warlords of Oz. Like, they took the Wizard of Oz fairy tale and did their own horror version of that. So I did a few of those covers. Yeah, that really great guys. Great guys over there. Yeah. Check me out on Facebook, Mike Lilly Art, Instagram, and Twitter, also Mike Lilly Art. All right. Vinny, love you, man. Great seeing you after all these years. Good to be back. Sci-Fi Ninja Theater, I'm out. All right.
Hey there, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. We're here with...
Kay, Lady Loki.
So, what brings you here today?
This is sort of a local con for me. I live in New York City. I love this convention. I'm totally into sci-fi comics, just to support the local cons.
So, what made you decide to dress up as Loki?
I just fell in love with Tom Hiddleston's Loki when I saw him in the Avengers, and I've just loved his character development over the course of the movies of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And now that the new Loki series is out, the second season is out, I just wanted to pay a nice homage to a really good, well-written character.
I remember you from Comic-Con. Actually, people can watch you on my YouTube channel. There's a picture of you and your friend on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. That's great. Yeah, I've actually improved it a little bit since then.
It looks great.
Thank you so much. Just a little bit. The crown is painted. I fixed the cape a little bit. Just a couple of small improvements.
Very nice, very nice. So, when did you start cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying since 2011. I've been cosplaying more seriously as of 2017, 2018. But I've been cosplaying for at least 12 years now.
What made you decide to do it, though?
Honestly, my first convention was New York Comic Con 2010. And I remember being there with my partner and just seeing all the people cosplaying. And I thought it looked so cool. And it looked like they were having so much fun. And I said to my partner, I want to do that. They look like they're having so much fun. I want to do that. So that's when I started. I started the next year.
And how'd you come up with this outfit?
In the canon lore of the MCU, as well as the Norse mythology canon, Loki is very fluid in his identity, and he shifts from male to female. He's also bisexual. I am also bisexual, so I kind of identified with that, but also the fact that Loki does shift between male and female forms in the Norse mythology, and I just wanted to give a little, feminine twist on the whole Loki, and,
Very cool, very cool. So, if people want to know more about you, where should they go?
They can find me at K_SAN_cosplay on Instagram and TikTok, or K-San Cosplay on Facebook.
That's awesome. See, fans, what I bring to you? You see how much I give you, and all you guys do is say, worship me. Worship what I do. I'm a god amongst men. I'm another Yoki. But instead of a Yoki, I'm a Yoni. Look at this. Look at this thing. That is so cool. Ah! Does it blink on and off too?
It does. Shifts to a bunch of different colors, and there's a setting where it goes from red to blue to green, all the colors of the rainbow.
Oh, okay, cool. What made you decide to pick blue?
The blue is the color of the Tesseract. Okay. This is the shade of blue that it has maybe about 4 or 5 different shades of blue, but this is the one that doesn't seem to hurt people's eyes as much when they're looking at it. Nice soft blue.
Very cool, very cool.
Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. I'm Missi Pyle from Galaxy Quest.
So in Galaxy Quest, how did you come up with your character? How did you format it?
I came up with the character of Laliari. Basically, when I auditioned, they showed me another audition. They showed me Jed Reese's audition, who ended up playing Teb, and he went like this. And I was like, oh, okay, I know who they are. And then also we all got together to decide what these people are. But they're very sweet. We knew they were very sweet. They were like Disneyland employees. So I just did a little of that. And then I remember watching my mother when she was in the choir when I was a kid, and she always had this smile on her face. And so I kind of just was her too. Yeah, just happy.
When you first looked at the script, what did you think?
I thought hope they had. I don't. I saw like I had a small yes my first.
Oh, that's just crazy. Or did you think like, oh, I gotta have this?
They came to me. This is such a cool part. I can't believe the people, the players, that him. This is amazing. I do.
When they first saw the movie, oh, they're making fun of us, and they were crying. and then, like, they went to see they saw it again, and they went, you know what? Not bad. It was funny.
Love letter to the Galaxy Quest is a love letter to the genre and the fans, and obviously being here, this is definitely life imitating art, imitating life, and it's very cool that I even get to be here. It's a cast, so.
So, like, is there any chance of getting a second one?
Well, I think that with the passing of Alan Rickman, the chances of it being a film are not great. But there have been through various times a television show like The New Beginning potentially in the works. We'll see.
Because I'm a hard fan. I really wish it would.
Me too.
I wish it was a complete TV series. I think it would be great.
Well, write it. See what happens. I have Instagram, Missi Pyle, Missipyle.
And can you tell us some of the stuff that you've been in?
Really in the house, other things. Yeah. Mog. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Of course.
I didn't keep you too long.
That's okay.
Hi, everybody. This is Sci-Fi Ninja fans. Good to see. I believe this is the WinterCon convention. They asked me to talk about some of the different masks that I have here. We have all different types. I have like this mask here is from a company called Toxic FX. They're a local company down in the Carolinas. We carry Ghoulish, which is a company out of Mexico. They have, like you can see, great detail on their product and masks. We also have a company called October Studios. Now, it's done in the style of the British. They put the K instead of the C for October. But you can see their masks as well at any time. That's their whole array here. We just came in with some new stuff from a company called Lord Gimli Manor. They just released their the four riders, and you can see you have war, death, pestilence, disease. The four horsemen. Which one? Oh, this one here. Yeah, this is another one from Lord Gimli Manor. It's nice. It's a full mask setup. Really, I would say Lord Gimli, he's got really good product at a fantastic price. So as we go along down, again, we have Ghoulish, some Christmas stuff, a little offshoot there type of setup. These here this is like from Trick or Treat. Most people know Trick or Treat Studios, they don't need an intro. But we carry them as well. Moving down the line, we also have Sigourney, which is another group out of the Chicago area. Really, they have good quality, and they're well known for their masks because the mouth moves. It has a thing where it catches under your chin, and the mouth moves up and down as you talk. And that's these masks over here. They carry the, they're real well known for their werewolves and demon masks and things of that nature. They even have, we got a one-of-a-kind hand-painted mask there, the pumpkin on the end. That's the one-of-a-kind mask. It's the prototype of this one here. The one next to it, you can move the mask so you can see it better. But that's a one-of-a-kind piece. All right, and then going along here, we got of course, we do 3D printing. It's one of our big things. We do a lot of 3D printing and things of that nature. We have costumes. I have vests and jackets and different type of full costumes. If you're looking for Michael or Freddy or Jason, we have those kind of things set up. We also have jewelry over here. We have a nice selection of jewelry that we make. And then, of course, everybody's favorite, foam and plastic weapons. And, of course, finishing up with Harry Potter. We have McGonagall's hat, and we have the fez and the hat for my mind just went blank. I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, this is a company that went basically out of business, which I don't know why. Yeah, these do very, very well, and I found them in the, I found these in my storage center. I was like, wow, I can't believe I dug these up, because they haven't been around for a long, long time. All right, well, that finishes up here at Collector's Den, and going back now to Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Hey there, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. We're here at WinterCon. We're here with the Ghostbusters team, and we're here with
Abishai Gray.
So what made you decide to do the Ghostbusters team?
Well, we just like to help out. We're helping out local charities, and it seems like a good way to spend some time on the weekend.
Okay, cool. And I've had this guy on my show a few times, especially at Chiller. Yes. And tell us, what is your name again?
Randy Younger.
So take it. Go ahead.
So I've been a ghost head all my life. The first movie I ever remember seeing was Ghostbusters 2. I was 4 years old in the theaters. And then flash forward to my 30s, I found out about the New York City Ghostbusters. A bunch of guys in our 30s and 40s dressed up as our favorite movie characters. And I haven't looked back.
And hi, I'm Matt Haberman, and we were the New York City Ghostbusters. I've been a Ghostbusters fan my whole life since I was 5, and discovering after I watched the film Ghost Heads, I got in with the New York City Ghostbusters, and this is a very great group.
You see what I bring to you fans? Nothing but the best, man. Stop complaining, stop belly aching about my show. It ain't this, it ain't that. It's everything and above. You know it. Who brought it to you first? Me. 1993. Okay, I was the only person doing this kind of stuff. Okay, maybe somebody might have brought you maybe 2 seconds here, 3 seconds there. I'm the one that brought you a whole friggin' full hour of good stuff. What are you doing next?
Not really sure. Probably just New York Comic Con is the next one next fall. Hopefully we'll be invited to the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premiere. Film comes out in March, so fingers crossed with that.
And just want to let you know, today we are raising for the South Bronx Toy Drive with Toys for Tots. Please come down. We are doing a lot of great stuff here. Come out here and make some children happy.
See, fans, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater is one of the best shows on public access cable TV, on YouTube, and you're probably saying, oh, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is. Later.
Oh, yeah, it's a movie where a woman...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome WinterCon. Thank you. Coming up at 2 o'clock, film that rock. Produce your first indie film at the demonstration talk piece. 2 o'clock in the panel room here at WinterCon. at the left side of the vendor room.
This is coming to you live on stage.
Must be. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a rap battle. I was ready for him, boy. I had 16 in the chamber. Thought it was a rap bride, boy. Don't try me.
I've never, I don't know, I can't remember in the 40 years I've been working that I've ever turned down a job. So if I was ever Michael Caine or a character actor that plays every different part, I wouldn't care. I would do whatever you say. I just need the work. So if you have a job, I'm available. Especially since the strike.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what threw me off is I do a lot of comedy television, but when I got asked to do NCIS New Orleans, that threw me off because I was just like, this is a drama. I don't do this. But it helped in my maturity to play the role, so I had to be kind of different. Those still wise behind, but they had to be serious. So I think it's a body of work over the course of time. You're doing different characters.
Okay.
Definitely for me, anyway.
You want to hit the home run? What's your thoughts?
Ditto.
So what's your question? We can hear you.
I think it's working now.
There we go.
So this question is for whoever wants to answer it. If your character from the movie had its own show, what would you want it to be about?
If your character had
comedy, drama, whatever.
Your own show, what would it be about? From
Galaxy Quest.
From Galaxy Quest, if your character from Galaxy
Quest. From the movie had its own show just about your character, what would you want it to be about?
It would be like, let's make a deal. He would be like Bob Barker, and it would just like be showing people their boxes, and people it would be like a game show. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what Quellic. He was. It would be like a science show where he was trying to genetically recreate Leonard Nimoy. That's what I think it would be.
What do you got, Missi?
I think what was the Angela Lansbury?
Murder, She Wrote?
Murder, She Wrote.
What about you? What would your show be about?
My show, I would be the president on the moon. I would run the country by myself. I would be living there and I would be telling myself what to do.
Anybody else be on the moon with you?
No, just
be you.
I'll be the only one on the moon.
It opens the door for a lot of cameos and guest appearances.
So for Teb, I think after coming to Hollywood, he gets a taste for it and returns from space to become a stand-up comedian in Hollywood. And he fails miserably, and he ends up, in the underbelly of Los Angeles, and in that world, it's a very sad story. And then he returns to space.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Who's next? What's your name?
And then it exploded.
What's your name?
Mala.
Juana.
Okay.
What's your question?
I've heard a lot of people say that Galaxy Quest is the best Star Trek movie. So my question is, are you all fans? Are you all Trekkies? And did you have to watch Trek before filming Galaxy Quest?
Were you a fan of, Galaxy Quest is considered one of the best Star Trek movies. Were you Trekkies? Are you fans of the series? Did you have to watch the series before you got the role?
I'm a total Trekkie, and I've seen all the original Star Treks.
The fans love
I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, and so no, I didn't have to watch anything. I knew what was going on, but there's the first reboot that J.J. Abrams did of Star Trek, with Chris Pine, those guys, the first one. If you look at the director's the commentary. He and Alex Kurtzman and Robert Orkey, the two other screenwriters from that movie, and they always work with J.J. Abrams. They were going down the list of the best Star Trek movies, and Galaxy Quest came in like third or fourth.
I've only seen a couple of episodes of Star Trek.
Oh,
sorry. Dang it! I don't need it.
I gotta come up here because when I tell my story, boy, you gotta see me. Let me tell you. Okay, I get the role for the movie, right? Now, growing up, I'm gonna be real with you.
Be real.
I don't care what it was. In television back in the 70s, it wasn't many black people on TV.
That's right.
So there wasn't a lot of things that got my attention. Outer Space wasn't one of them. I get the role for the movie. I'm looking at this, they send me a video called Trekkies. I'm looking at this video saying to myself, what is wrong with these people?
Star Trek opened the door so that we could see women of color as educators, leaders, scientists, doctors, and people like that. And as you know, Michelle Nichols was very much involved.
Hi, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans.
What's your name?
My name is Jamie.
And who are you cosplaying?
I'm cosplaying as Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern.
What made you decide to do this?
I love strong Latina representation in comics, and this is one of the biggest.
Very cool. Did you make the outfit?
I didn't. I had it printed for me, and then I made the eyepiece myself. I actually cosplayed years and years ago. My first cosplay was when I was 12, and I started cosplaying a lot more seriously recently. On Instagram, I am Jamie Bear Fancy Pants, and everywhere else the same.
Got it.
Yeah, I want to get pictures too. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you for purchasing a Canon product. Sci-Fi Ninja Theatre.
Wait, let me go back to pictures.
These guys, this is like.
Hey, can you do that pose again that we did? I couldn't get him in the background. Oh!
We shoot the movie. We come in set, everybody's in costume. I swear on everything I love. I'm looking at the audience like I'm looking at y'all. The table we lined up to do the autograph, I'm staring out at the audience and everything is going. Because I'm going, why are they dressed like this? Never knew. So now we do the scene where we crash back in, come back out and everything. 3 years ago, I started doing Comic-Con. No, the first one was in Jersey. That was last year. So I started doing like a year and a half ago. It took that Comic-Con for me to get the concept of what was going on. So they let you know I was just going to work. I was just saying my lines, and then now I got a total appreciation for it. We go to Comic-Cons now when I ain't even working. So I'm just telling the truth. I had no idea what I was looking at. But I just knew to say my line, say your line, go home, say your line. But the whole concept was over my head. But now I'm Star Trek, I just watching Star Trek. That's my thing now.
I had seen a number of Star Trek episodes. I wasn't like a big fan, but I watched them. But I was a fan of the movies that started coming out, like Wrath of Khan and that sort of genre, or that subset of movies. And then the modern day Star Trek movies, of course, I watched a lot of. So that's my sort of history. I'd watch it a bit, but I wasn't like a die-hard Star Trek fan. But I am a fan. Sorry.
Thank you for your question. Hope we didn't disappoint you. Come on down. Who's next on there? What's your name, sir?
My name is Damien.
Adrian.
Damien. Like the son of...
What's the question for Damien? Gotcha, Damien. What do you got for the panel?
Okay, so as far as the Dermingans go, what was the creation process or the, I guess the overall brainstorming of how the Dermingans were walking? Because every time they walked on screen, I couldn't help but chuckle.
The walk.
Well, I'm going to start and then I'll let Patrick do it. We got together to find out like how they were going to, be. Like we got the legal pad and a piece of paper and we started walking around. they are the blobs, you know, in real life. They're huge, they're blobby, and then when they're so brilliant, they can make themselves into a human figure, but they don't know space relations. And they had to learn how to walk from watching the historical documents, so they got it backwards, right? Wasn't that it?
Yes. No. Yeah, I mean, similar. But it's like, sure, you know, what we did was, I talked to the director, Dean, and that's probably what he thought. He probably thought like that. And I said, do you remember the marionettes from Thunderbirds? You know, it's like, you know, like they walk, because they were like they were a marionette, you know what I mean? So their arms and their legs moved at the same time, you know? So I thought, what would be kind of cool if they were like, because I loved that show as a kid, the Thunderbirds. I'm really old. And but they did a really cool one, like World Police, the guys who do Star Trek, they did a similar thing with the marionettes. But anyway, they walk like that, you know? And so I just said, what if they did that? And Dean, he said, yeah. And so everybody had to learn how to walk like that. And that's why I was saying they were...
I fully thought it was because we had to figure out how they walked, and we just got it a little bit wrong.
I like the way she's justified it for herself and the character.
That is how I did it.
It's her method.
Every actor has their own process.
And but everybody else did it my way.
Thank you for your question. What's your name, sir?
They call me Todd Rod Newton.
Todd?
Yes, I love Galaxy Quest, but I have a question directly right to Mr. Mitchell over here.
Mr. Mitchell, what is the
Mr.
question?
Mitchell, why you kept bumping into my table? I was trying to mix. Yeah, you gotta be black to know what he's talking about. Let me clarify this for you. In the movie House Party, there you go, I kept bumping the turntable and messing up the music. Now I'm gonna give y'all a backstory on the movie House Party. House Party was a movie that was a project that Reggie Hutland had in college that he decided he wanted to make a movie. So at the time, me and my DJ was doing parties to make money. When they got a record deal with Uptown Records, they directed the videos. So he sat down and kind of talked with us about doing parties. And the truth be told, House Party was loosely based on my life. So that's where Groove and Chill, and Martin name is DJ Bilal. My real DJ is Bilal.
Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans.
Hi, we're from Trek Long Island, and in May 31st, June 2nd, we're having Trek Long Island 2. Da, da, da. So at the convention, if you were there last year, you're going to remember that we have photo ops, we have lots and lots of vendors. This year, we're actually doubling up on the vendors, so we'll have a lot more vendors this year. We've added meet and greets to the convention. We also added a dinner for Dine with the Stars dinner. We added that also. Last year was part of the Q-Pass, but this year you can come and you can purchase the dinner and dine with the stars. We got Armin Shimmerman coming. We got Melissa Navia coming. We got, if you don't recognize who is, she's from the Lower Decks. So from most of the series, we have somebody from the series. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Dana, and I am the children's programmer for Trek Long Island. And this year we are excited because we have a ton of cool programs coming up. I don't know yet exactly what they are. There's a bunch of them. We are doing troubleshooting. There will be tribbles all over this convention. I'm sorry. But we don't know yet exactly what's going on. But I have a lot of ideas, just nothing I want to say officially yet. They're all brewing. So...
to have some authors, and if you don't already, Trek Long Island is hosted by library for the convention. Our website is
We got some very exciting stuff for you guys today. Some amazing cosplayers. I saw like half the con go off to one side. It was very funny. Are we ready to get started? All right. Are you ladies ready?
Yes, a huge thank you to Frank and the awesome WinterCon crew for putting on another amazing WinterCon!
Phenomenal. All right, let's get started with our first contestant. Come on up to the stage, my friend. Give up a round of applause.
Very casual. Yes, yes. Can we have a spin, please, sir? A little twirl. Ooh, fancy.
And what is your costume, my friend?
A Call of Duty dropout.
Call of Duty dropout. Give them a little pose. Oh yeah, you're all set, my friend. One more round of applause for our Call of Duty dropout. All right, next up, coming to the stage. He's got a fancy sword.
Did you make this yourself, sir? Did you make this yourself?
I made most of it myself. I added the trimming onto the gauntlets, the shoulder piece, to my leggings. I added the chain links, the buttons, also on the sides here too. The medallion is a Dracula medallion from a standard costume and just ostrich feathers.
I could not hear. What is your character?
I am the Nutcracker Prince.
Oh, the Nutcracker Prince. Fantastic. And timely as well. Good for Christmas.
Give it up one more time for the Nutcracker Prince! All right, next contestant. We got Gotham City Fire Department. Keep it going, keep it going! Oh yeah.
Gotham City's best.
All right, and he's running away. Save the day. I think he's Batman, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the symbol on his back. I'm watching you. It's him. All right, next up to the stage. Come on up. Very nice. And what are you cosplaying today, my friend?
I'm a Draugr from Skyrim.
Ooh, Skyrim. Got any Skyrim fans out there? Oh yeah. Any questions from our judges?
Did you make this costume or what you did? He's saying yes from all the little Dremel marks, all of his studs and everything. Very nice. What'd you make it out of?
It's all from EVA foam, and it's all from...
EVA foam and a glue gun. Don't forget that.
Oh, thank
Your best
you so
friend.
much. That's right here. A little damage.
You got shot, baby.
Yeah, my knee too. That one's been killing me all day. It's been brutal. Right away. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Any other questions?
Give it up one more time. We're already starting off so strong with these cosplays. Absolutely fantastic.
Winning points here. I think that was a bit of a quiet bribe, I heard. What?
Next to the stage, come on up, please, my dear. Give it up. Big round of applause, please. is your name?
Kenzie.
And what are you cosplaying as?
Harrison Dillon from Star Wars.
How old are you?
8.
Why did you choose this character?
Well, it was like my first Comic-Con, and one of like this person that was like cosplaying, she was like making a costume, and like she made like the headpiece too small, so she asked my mom if I can have it, and she said what color, so yeah, I said like...
Good reason. It's amazing. You look awesome. All right, you want to give them one more pose? Absolutely stunning. Next up to the stage. Come on down, don't be shy.
Is this all handmade or did you purchase your outfit?
So everything except for the modified boots and the leggings I'm wearing is completely from scratch, including the wig rig and the prop.
You look awesome.
Give a nice round of applause. All right, next up to the stage, we got Kate 6. Come on, give it up. Oh yeah. They're admiring Cade.
Who made your costume?
It was a collaboration effort between my mother and I, but the face is entirely hand sculpted. You're not seeing things. My jaw is moving when I'm talking.
What was the face? Sorry, what was your face again?
The face is entirely hand sculpted. The eyes are resin with LEDs cast into them, as is this knife. And this is resin cast as well.
Wow, fantastic.
And your mouth moves when you talk.
Good job.
Yeah. Show the audience. Wow.
Look at that. Bravo. Fantastic as always. Up next, come on down. With that fancy feather fan you got there. Can I have a big round of applause? Beautiful.
What's your character?
Kongming from your boy Kongming.
Why did you choose that particular character?
He's an extremely cunning, very, very deceptive general who just wants the best for everyone. And I kind of vibe with that.
You look amazing.
Very, very nice.
It's his first cosplay. Another spin before you go, please, kind sir.
Absolutely amazing. All right, next up we got some Demon Slayer.
Okay, that's enough.
He's dangerous, watch out.
Oh, I think I'm too scared to ask a question. Is that a real sword? Oh, good. Nice. You look amazing, babe. Great moves.
No competition. Water breathing. Foot floor. Water service slash.
Very, very nicely done.
That's lovely. Good job, babe.
It's a little scary, I don't know. I'm a little shaken up on that one. You guys okay?
I don't know.
I think that was supposed to come out of that sheath. It used to be locked in there, but I think he's disassembled it.
Don't look at me.
I'm quite the gun at. Pew, 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 pew. Hey there, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. We're at WinterCon, and we're here again with
Christine Galgano.
So how did you put this thing together?
So actually my friend Josh, who's right over there, he's CJ Prop Studio on Instagram. He built this whole suit for me.
That is a beautiful outfit. Hey, dude, come over here for a second. So tell us about making this outfit.
This outfit was one hell of a build, actually. It took about maybe like a 2 months of work. After we did the actual first fitting, just from the base armor, actually, wise, it took about 8 days to detail everything, and then afterwards, it's all about the paint work and then electronic.
It's a beautiful outfit. I love all the cut-ups that you did in there and everything, all the inlays. They're fucking gorgeous, man.
Thank you.
Not just you're gorgeous, the outfit is amazing. I just want to put that in there.
She compliments it.
Definitely. So, like, how did you get it on?
With a lot of help.
Did you have to grease yourself up at all?
Yeah, basically. Luckily, the spandex somewhere. Yeah.
So, like, I know somebody who actually had to put Vaseline on her body to get into an outfit, so.
Like latex? Yeah.
latex,
That's crazy. No, luckily we just put it on. We start with the thighs, work our way down, and then we do the stomach piece, and the shoulders are already attached to the chest when we put it on.
I think were you in this outfit before?
Yes, I was. Yeah.
A long time ago?
No. I actually was just at New York Comic Con in October in this outfit. So this is the first year that I have it.
I saw pictures of it. So, like, tell us a little bit more about your company. Here, grab this and tell people.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so my name is Josh. I have a small business called CJ Prop Studio. I build armor, props, weapons, so forth. I do 3D printing and foam, as you see. So everything is handmade. I'm a one-man army. I'm located in Jersey, but I do it regionally, nationwide. So if you're ever interested in a build, you can reach me on Instagram at CJ Prop Studios, all one word. And yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome stuff. I'm gonna have to hit you up about doing something for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you more after I. See, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans, what I bring to you, not just cosplayers, not just artists, but people that actually do like cosplay work with costumes and stuff like that. I mean, his work is amazing. There's no reason why you shouldn't hit him up for a cosplay. And look at her, man. Amazing. You should hire her for one of your birthdays. I'm telling you, man. When you're into this stuff, the world is at your feet for everything. So make sure you do what you got to do and do it good in life. Don't tell anyone that you can't. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. If you're having a hard time, find another way of doing it, and make sure you make your dreams come true. This is from Sci-Fi Ninja Theater, because you know how many people give me nothing but hate because of this show? It's ridiculous. You know how many people don't love me, though? Worldwide. That's right.
All right. Next up, we got Loki.
What do you got in your hand there? You got music? You come with your own music? This is amazing.
They come with music.
There you go. You look fantastic. Why Loki?
Because he's one of my favorite characters, and he's easy to actually cross-rip / gender bend. So this is my gender bend variant, who happens to be a councilwoman. Council person, if you prefer. So vote for me, because you know you're getting the lesser of all evils.
Beautiful work, babe. Good job. Amazing. Give it up for Loki one more time. Next cosplayer up to the stage. Oh, he looks serious. Now he's scaring me. Hello, my friend. What are you cosplaying today?
I am cosplaying a Western version of the greatest Starfleet captain of all time, Benjamin Lafayette Sisko.
That's amazing. Judges, questions for our guest.
How did you come up with this?
please don't make me cry on stage. Growing up, I didn't really have a father. So being a little black kid who loves sci-fi and being able to watch Deep Space Nine and seeing a father who loved his son so much that he would sacrifice himself and the universe be damned, what about my son Jake, just really always resonate with me because Avery Brooks as Benjamin Sisko was my father figure. And the fact that there is a huge eraser of the fact that most of the cowboys were black and that cowboy started out as a demeaning term towards black men. So, yeah.
Bravo, baby, look beautiful. Very well done. Give it up. Amazing. Oh my. All right, please welcome our next cosplayer to the stage. I think she might need help, but that's debatable. Come on up here. Oh no! You've been captured by aliens! Ah! And what is your name, my dear?
Kennedy.
Kennedy, and what are you cosplaying?
I am an astronaut and I have Joe the alien following me.
Now, is he good? Is he evil? Do you like him?
He's evil because he's not letting me go because of this situation right here.
Blink twice if you need help. She didn't blink at me, I'm a little worried. Judges, any questions for our guests?
He's not hurting you, is he? Okay, good.
She's fine.
She says she's fine.
Awesome. Well done, Kennedy. All right. Next guest to the stage. You're making me hungry. They got some noodles. Ramen worms. Give it up. Big round of applause.
I know who you are.
And what is your name, my friend?
I'm Cass.
Cass. And is that your cosplay name?
My cosplay name is C. Lilith Cosplay.
All right, C. Lilith. Is that your Instagram handle as well? Well, you know who to follow now if you want to go see some more ramen worms. It's amazing. Judges, take it away. Did you make that jacket?
Yes, I did. I spent a lot of time finding the actual tapestries, and they run for well over $300. So I took high-def photographs and then measured all of them and then sublimated them onto polyester fabric, and then all of the patches I hand painted and then hand sewed onto the jacket.
Wow!
And then I made these pictures.
Is it hard eating those noodles with those teeth?
A little bit. They're better for eating people.
Checks out. Congratulations, babe. You look hot.
Good job, darling.
Fantastic. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go out for noodles after this. All right. Next up. Anyone a fan of Star Wars? Yeah. Han Solo to the stage. I know you can cheer louder than that. Oh yeah. Is that all your hair?
Let me look at your hair.
That's the real deal? How many years?
I ain't here for your cosplay, lady. I'm in it for the money.
Yeah, boy. Hey, let me out-geek you for a second. If you think you like Star Wars, guess what my little girl's name is? First name Sky, middle name Walker. She got him there. Got him there.
Who are you gonna call?
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Ninja Theater. We're at Chiller Theater. Watch Vinny's show.
Hi, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
You're watching Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Okay, hi folks. How you doing? I'm Chris from the Big Apple Conventions.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater, Chiller Theater, 2002, October.
Guy who's hoping to meet out with Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Francine, and you're watching Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Hello, America. New York, hello. Sci-Fi Ninja Theater, hotmail.com. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.